सो वेलकम एवरीवन, स्वागत है आप लोगों का एक नए एपिसोड में। और मैं हूँ आपका दोस्त, आपका होस्ट। और अभी आज हम लोग करने वाले हैं एक्चुअल रियल लाइफ में ये जो फ्यूल कंजम्पशन है, जो माइलेज है, उसका रिव्यू ऑफ हिमालयन 450। एज यू कैन सी देयर इज माय हिमालयन 450 एंड आप लोगों ने लास्ट वीडियो में देखा था कि मैंने इसका रिफ्यूल किया था, फुल टैंक किया था। और अभी आ गया है नेक्स्ट रिफ्यूल करने का टाइम। अभी तक मेरा जो बाइक है वो अभी तक ये 362 किलोमीटर चल चुका है और इसका एवरेज माइलेज दिखा रहा है 32 किलोमीटर पर लीटर। सो ये अभी का माइलेज। अभी हम लोग जाएंगे पेट्रोल पंप में और फिर से हम लोग एकदम टैंक को फुल करेंगे। दिस इज दिस huge tank. It consists of 70 liter of petrol plus minus 1, not plus minus 1 because 1 लीटर इसका डेड स्टॉक में रहता है। तो उसके हिसाब से इसमें अभी देखते हैं कितना लीटर का पेट्रोल ज़्यादा है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे 32 किलोमीटर पर लीटर का डिजिटल कंसोल में दिखा रहा है माइलेज। अभी हम लोग चेक करेंगे कि इसका एक्चुअल माइलेज कितना है। ठीक है, तो मिलते हैं रास्ते में। See you.
वेलकम टू द रोड एवरीवन। जैसा कि मैं बताया था कि रोड में आके मिलते हैं, तो अभी हम लोग जा रहे हैं यहाँ से पेट्रोल पंप एंड देन वी विल डिसाइड एंड वी विल सी दैट हाउ मच पेट्रोल इट इज़ कंज्यूमिंग। एज पर द डिजिटल कंसोल स्टिल इट इज़ शोइंग दैट 31.9 किलोमीटर पर लीटर। So let's have the reality check of the mileage of Himalayan 450. And one more thing that I have ridden this bike in eco and performance mode, but somehow I feel very much comfortable in eco mode because the throttle curve, the acceleration curve is much more linear. For the beginner, for the owner who just owned the bike, I think it's better to run on the eco mode because in eco mode it just feels much more linear. So here is the petrol pump. We just reached the petrol pump and let's see, today is the judgment day for this Himalayan 450. So let's see how much petrol it can take. ফুল হবে। হ্যাঁ, তোমার এখানে দামটা একটু মানে বেশি থাকে না? 1 টাকা বেশি থাকে। আচ্ছা, এটা খুব সাবধানে দেবে, আস্তে আস্তে দেবে। হ্যাঁ, একদম এই ওপরটাতেই এইটা দিয়ে ঢুকিয়ে, হ্যাঁ একদম আস্তে আস্তে দেবে, আমার উপর ছিটকে উপরে উঠবে। হ্যাঁ, বেশি থাকে কেন তোমাদের দাম? ডেন্সিটি হাই থাকে নাকি, না কিছু? আচ্ছা, বাস ছেড়ে দাও ছেড়ে দাও ছেড়ে দাও ছেড়ে দাও। কতটা হচ্ছে? স্লিপ না বের করলে তো বোঝাও মুশকিল। হয়ে গেছে পুরো পুরো দেখ, একটা স্লিপ করে দাও। অনলাইনটাতে দিয়ে দেবো তো। 1320, 12.47 লিটার। So it's a 12.47 liter, we can say 12.5 liter and 1320. So as you can see guys that my bike is ridden around 367.5 kilometer, and if we just calculate, it consumes 12.5 liter of petrol. So, and if we just calculate that 367 by 12.5, it is providing around 29.36 kilometer per liter. It's good, quite good. And if we just compare with the digital console, it is showing 31.9 and here we can see that 29.36. So there is around 2 to 3 kilometer of difference with the new Himalayan 450. So let's just reset the trip 1 as well as trip 2. So to reset the trip 1 and trip 2, what you have to do is that you just press and hold the left joystick, and right now I'm holding the joystick on the left side, and it's reset to 0, and the total odometer is 604. And now the fuel range is showing greater than 369, like greater than 370 kilometers. So even on the first instance when I fueled up this bike full tank, I mean that time also it was showing that around 370 kilometers, I mean greater than 370 kilometers, and it ridden around 363, I guess 367 kilometers. So we can expect around 370, so almost same about the range. And as you can see, the body is showing full, and when I fueled up it was showing like here. So we can assume that the whole bar represent 12 or 13 liter of petrol, so 13 and 3 liter of the reserve, around 16. Chalo, let's see. So as you can see guys that I have already ridden the first fuel up, like जब मैंने first fuel up किया था, so उसके बाद से मैंने 367 किलोमीटर चला चुका था, and उसके बाद मैंने फिर से रिफ्यूल किया, और the mileage I'm getting around 29.3, so around 30 kilometer, you can say 30 or 29 kilometer. So it's good for a 450cc bike. And the difference with the digital console is around 2 to 3 kilometer, because in the digital console it was showing like 31.9 kilometer per liter. So that's the mileage we are getting with this bike, and I must say that 29.6 or 30 kilometer is the maximum mileage that we can get with this bike, because as you can see within 500 kilometer that was my break-in period, and that time I have ridden the bike very carefully. I was very much conscious about the RPM and engine heating and every other kind of issues that may happen during the break-in period. So I have maintained the bike at the highest level that we can do in a normal ride. So that's how I'm getting the 29.6. So usually what we ride with this kind of beast and this kind of off-roading machine, in that case we can get less amount of mileage, because that's the maximum I can get, 29.6. So I think on an average, if we ride this bike in the highway or in the local, in a city ride, so then we can have around 27-28 kilometer per liter, because as the break-in period has been finished, has been completed. So right now I'm going to ride this bike a little bit aggressively to test its potential, and let's see how far it can go. So as you can see right now I'm driving this in a 4th gear, and it is getting around 50, 53 kmph, 40 kmph of mileage. So somehow it is getting average, because when I'm throttling up the bike and the acceleration is in the higher side, then you can see the mileage has been dropped to 25 somehow, and sometimes it dropped to 18 or 15 kilometer per liter. So that's how the all over mileage is getting averaged. So we are getting that kind of mileage. So that's it for today guys. See you in the next video, and best of luck all you guys who are riding. Ride safe, ride responsibly. See you, tada, bye bye guys.